Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
The Rothe grunt softly at each other. Small lights flash about their heads in quick, erratic patterns. One of the beasts seems exhausted. His lights flash in slow, methodical beats. The beasts continue their discussion, lights flickering above them. The creature huffs in irritation as she closes her eyes.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
A slight glint catches your eye. Your eye finds the source of the gleam, a small mote of black metal, adamantine.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers. All that brawn and they're trembling like leaves.
Trembling like what?
Leaves. Like on trees, up on the surface. Forget it.
I've heard Rothay makes sounds like that before. Not without a spear in its guts.
Get moving, or I'll swap my cane for an axe.
Can't be
Indolence
that
breeds
hungry.
madness.
We feed 'em better than the slaves.
Careful, I might.
Maybe they're hungry. Could fetch him some moss.
Shove moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been fed plenty.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Should have just got some slaves up here to clear this out.
Here to help. Talk to Scargill. Here to gawk. Find a ledge to fall off.
Bloody deep Rothay. All the hassle of getting them up here. Now they won't work. Sounds like that before. Not without a spear in its guts.
Quick, whimpering, or I'll take a slice off your haunches for my supper.
Can't be that they're hungry. We feed 'em better than the slaves.
Look at them, all that brawn and they're trembling like leaves.
Trembling like what?
Leaves, like on trees, up on the surface. Forget it.
Should have just got some slaves up here to clear this out.
Get moving, or I'll swap my cane for an axe.
Should be out on the hunt, not watching scared livestock.
Maybe they're hungry. Could fetch him some moss.
Shove moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been fed plenty.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! made the pain. Now they feel it.
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put him down, and the shark too.
Shall we dance?
Blood comes easy these days.
Time to kill.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What now?
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles, though. for discussion.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave. For killing Grey Ones? Yes, I will do this.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Someone there? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about. Simple.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Your desire.
suspect of the Lady of Moss. Shadowheart may appreciate its finding.
Absolutely not.
A steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Look up there, would you?
Anything to that absolute talk thing?
Another scrying eye. The same as the ones skulking around the goblins' camp. Someone's watching.
Be wary, and do not draw its attention.
Watch your back.
All right, what now?
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course. Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way. In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. All signs we've encountered so far, perhaps. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled going forward. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me. Lead the way, then. My faith will guide me.
Absolutely not. Well, you'd be killing history itself.
This again?
Yes, this again.
What brought it down, you think?
Seluna did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up. You don't need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench. Crack. Get you gone, before I get you gone.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders. Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move! I've got no time for—
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnel's collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nier said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
It's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on. You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out!
You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
Lost in thought.
Finally! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally. Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him. Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your divine.